Hello and thank you for participating in the Page Youth Center Winter Basketball League. This video will provide basic instructions for operating the clock and scoreboard during games. To begin, you'll set the clock. You'll set the clock to the predetermined quarter length. For example, if 6th graders are playing, you will set the clock to 7 minutes. First, make sure that the time switch is down or away from time in. Then press clock set and then the desired amount of time on the number pad, in this case 0, 7, and then enter. The clock is now set. Once the ball is in play, you'll run the clock by moving the time switch to the time in position, and the clock will begin to run. To stop the clock, move the time switch down or away from time in. Additionally, when the clock runs down to 0, the auto horn or the buzzer will begin to sound. To mute the horn, simply move the time switch down or away from time in. To keep track of score, you'll press the button for the team that scored, either home or visitor, and then the addition buttons for the quantity that they scored in. For example, if the home team makes a layup, you'd press home score +2. If the visiting team makes a three-pointer, you'd press visitor score +3. To correct scoring errors, you can use the -1 button, or you can type in the proper score on the number pad and then press enter. Make sure to check throughout the game with your scoring partner to make sure that the scoreboard matches the score in the scorebook. As fouls accumulate, you'll press either home or visitor fouls and then +1. Only team fouls will be represented on the scoreboard, not individual player fouls. You don't have to worry about the possession arrow, our referees will keep track of that. Lastly, as the game progresses and the quarters run down, you'll change the period sign on the scoreboard. After the first quarter is done, you'll reset the clock, and then you'll press period 2 enter to change the period sign on the scoreboard. Thanks again for your participation, and we look forward to seeing you at the PYC.